We've got a great game in store for you. We'll see the Chicago White Sox as they play against the Cleveland Indians. Coming at you on 2K Sports.
We welcome you to the site formerly known as the Jake Now Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Manny being Manny, and when he is, it is fun to watch. We'll see how he does today. Manny Ramirez. Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you Major League Baseball live this Saturday afternoon. Thorne, Phillips, and Krupp. And starting our game, the innings eater, the big Bob Lemon.
Bob Lemon dominated the league for 10 years, winning 207 games in the process and helping his team win the 1947 World Series.
And as he looks at this White Sox lineup, what are they going to see from him today?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager.
Let's take a look now at Ozzie Guillen's thoughts, his lineup for this one. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, when you look for reliability, Gary, look no further than Paul Konerko. He's a guy that just does his job year in and year out. A run producer, a proven run producer, and a proven leader.
It's going to be Jackson now. Yesterday, the Indians picked up the win, so they grabbed game one of the 3-game set against the White Sox.
Well, anytime you come into a season, you want to get that first win out of the way early, and they did it. This team did it on opening day.
And that's our first out in the ball game.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
Nobody on base, one away. Hut shot towards the hole. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to first and still retires his man.
It's going to be Thomas. Two outs, base is empty. Fastball too low, 1-0.
Boy, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery is a fastball. Can't make contact, strike one.
Well, he just reared back and said, here it comes, big boy. Here comes my best fastball. He busted him inside with it.
One pitch. Swing and a ball pop foul down the right field line. Foul! One-two pitch coming. That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2. Here's the delivery. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. Tried to track that one down, but comes up empty.
Well, the pitcher's got to think now, boy, what can I do to get this guy out? I just threw a great pitch on the outside part of the plate, and he just got enough of it to foul it off. Now you got to work.
Here's the payoff pitch. Lays off that one, misses, ball 4.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
Chance to check out the Indians around the diamond on their defense.
As you look at this club defensively, it's a team that struggles and ranked in the bottom 5 in the American League, and that really does impact their ability to win ball games. They just give the opposition too many extra base runners, too many extra bases, and too many extra outs.
Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. He hit .258 last season against the Indians here in Cleveland. Well, he tries to pull back. Home plate umpire says he did. They want to challenge that, though. No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. Lays off one that's right down Broadway, and it's 2-1.
I did not swing at that pitch. I mean, he throws your fastball right down the middle. You got to be ready when you get your pitch to deliver.
Comes set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And he's there to retire the side. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. First look at the Cleveland bats coming right up. Going to take a look now at the starting pitcher for the White Sox.
Eddie Cicotte won 209 games in 13 years and could have pitched even longer had it not been for his involvement in the 1919 World Series scandal and resulting ban from baseball.
Steve, as he faces these Cleveland hitters, primary emphasis is what?
A pretty good matchup for this right-hander on the mound right here. This is a lineup that he should be able to carve his way through. Not many threats in this lineup for him.
This is how the Indians are lining up. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, Victor Martinez is a great average power hitter for a switch hitter. A rare combination of a guy that can switch hit and hit for both average and power. Victor Martinez, though, is a guy that leads. He's a great leader in the clubhouse. He's a no-nonsense player. You're not going to see him laughing and yucking it up on the field, but he's very serious and going to give you everything he's got every single game.
One out, nobody on. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball. There's a bullet towards third. That falls in. First hit of the ball game. And a moment to check out the defensive alignment for the White Sox. And you'll want to tune in next Monday. We'll see Mark Teixeira and the Texas Rangers. They'll be hosting the Seattle Mariners. You can catch that game at 2 o'clock Eastern. One out, man on first. And it's a called strike to Tomey. A look at the numbers in this matchup. 3-0-2 against the White Sox. The pitch. Ball. And he leaves that pitch alone. Jim Tomey with patience evens the count.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
The pitch. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. Lays off that fastball. It's a called strike. 2-2.
Well, the pitcher's executing his game plan. He knows these hitters. He knows how he wants to pitch them. And now he's locating his pitches in exactly the right spot.
Fastball well off the mark, and it's full. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Started to go around. It's a called strike 3, 2 down.
Couldn't make a better two-strike pitch right there. He's working well with the catcher, hitting his spots, powering that fastball down and away. Well, a look here at last year in the American League and where the Indians ranked compared to everybody else. 6th in doubles, 9th in batting with runners in scoring position, and they were in the top 10 in stolen bases. Speed, a major part of this offense, not only because of the stolen base, but because of the pressure it put on the opposing pitchers.
It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by. 322 lifetime against the White Sox. Ramirez will foul that one away. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. And that's going to do it in this half inning. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Nothing doing for either side scoring-wise here in Cleveland. Baines up now. He'll start it off here in the second. Here's the pitch. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
They tried to go backdoor with the curveball right there, but just couldn't catch the outside corner.
Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
The pitcher can't find the zone right here, but I'm still giving my hitter the green light. I think he has enough discipline to get a good pitch and try to drive it.
He gets that fastball, can't make contact. 3-1. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. 1 down. Still settling into the season. Here's who the Indians are going to be facing. 1 game left for the White Sox. That's tomorrow. After that, it's about defending home field against the Red Sox and their star David Ortiz. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then they'll go against the Mariners in Seattle. That series bound to be competitive. And Fox will settle in now. One out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a hitter's pitch right there. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. He didn't swing. Swing the bat. Come on.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Good spot for the changeup that time. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Changeup swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2.
A good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
State Farm takes a look at the lineups with a pop in their bat from last season. Blue Jays number 1. The Red Sox in second. In third, the Yankees. The Twins fourth. And at number 5 on the list, the White Sox.
Well, anybody can be pitched to. The problem is with this team, one of the top slugging percentage teams in the league last year, is when you make a mistake, they seem to end up for...
Swung on, hit. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Here's Progressive Field, no offense. Middle of the lineup, due up. Playing under some nice weather today, at least cool weather. Still need to keep those pitching hands warmed up, though. Here it comes. Ball. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. Pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. And it goes foul. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
2 straight fastballs. He still couldn't catch up with it.
Well, the pitcher comes back with a fastball right after he threw one and gets the K. You know he's throwing gas out there.
Base is empty with 1 away. Off the plate, low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Smash towards the middle. It's caught. And a chance to check out the schedule for the White Sox. Tomorrow they wrap up this Cleveland series. They'll grapple with another AL Central team. The Kansas City Royals will be hosting. That'll be Tuesday and Wednesday. After that, they'll be playing host to the Rays and the speed and bat of Carl Crawford. Doby in the box. Two outs and nobody on. Swung on, a fly ball down the left field line. Jackson. And he's there to retire the side. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Nothing doing for either side scoring wise here in Cleveland. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. Low for a ball, 2-0. On the way. Fastball misses high, and it's 3-0.
Well, the pitcher comes right out on the mound after his team hits, and the first thing he does is go 3-0 to the leadoff hitter. Can be very demoralizing if he doesn't get him out.
Hit in the air to center field. No problem for him as he gets that out.
Well, we've got a moment to look back to last year's Chicago White Sox and see how they ranked. Second in batting average with runners in scoring position. Second in stolen bases. And they showed up in the top 5 in home runs. A power-laden lineup that could drive the ball out of the ballpark. Home run production, a major part of the offense.
Nobody on base, 1 away. And Martinez sets up his target. Fastball in there, 0-1.
In order to throw that fastball away from the hitter, you have to get great extension out in front. Nice job of pitching.
Here's the delivery. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1. And that's taken outside for a ball 2, 1 strike count.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
That's off the plate away, 3-1.
Well, you've got to be careful right here. Look, you're down in the count 3-1. You just can't throw something in there and hope he gets himself out. This guy's too dangerous for that.
Into the motion now, the 3-1. He swings, hits a ball to right field. That's 2 gone. It's going to be Jackson now. Ground out victim last time through. Two outs, bases empty. And here's the first one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This is an effective pitch when you can bury that slider down and in, bury it at the back foot of the hitter. Very difficult to hit.
Here's the delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider. 1-1. One pitch, fastball. That's going to be low. 2-1. On the way. 2-1 pitch, and he watches the fastball go by for strike 2.
He looked like he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. The White Sox still hoping to put something up. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning. Another AB. And Lou Boudreau to bat. This is in the air, straight away left. And he puts that one away, 1 down.
Well, the hitter just out in front of this one, causing him to lift the ball to the outfield. The left fielder makes an easy play.
And it's Victor Martinez at the plate.
And Martinez was rewarded with his quick start in 2010 to name to his 4th All-Star team. An unbelievable feat for a catcher.
One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. And unfortunately for Martinez, John, when you're talking about the All-Star event, had to be replaced on the roster. Still a great honor.
You know, it's going to be interesting, too, moving forward 2010. He's going to catch a little bit, play some first base and DH. So it'll be interesting to see where he aligns in the All-Star ballot.
There's a called strike of the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 up the middle. Oh my, that almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, with 1 out here and a guy on first base, the last thing you want to do is hit into a double play. Let's see if he can stay away from that.
Martinez on at first. Here's the first pitch. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, tough one to lay off right there. That fastball. 1-2. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
We got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Camp.
So 2 strikes you got to protect. You can't just look at that pitch go down the middle.
Johnny, he certainly wasn't expecting another fastball there.
Well, that's the problem. You can adjust to off speed, but if you look for something slow and get a heater, you're done.
A runner on first with 2 outs. Well, he's running, taking off for second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Nothing doing for either side scoring-wise here in Cleveland. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next. And Aparicio settles in. And the first pitch. And he lays off one low, 1-0.
Now, Gary, they're going through the lineup the second time around right here. They don't have any hits, so they've really got to start thinking about what are they doing at the plate and should they be more aggressive right now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. That's 1 away.
Well, sometimes you have to hit them where they're not, and that was a shot right there, but they hit it right to the second baseman for an out.
Now our State Farm sponsored look at how the league home run pace was set last year. Well, take a look at Canerco. He's second. Miguel Cabrera third. Number 1, Jose Bautista.
Well, you talk about a powerful swing. This guy was built to hit balls out of the ballpark, and that's exactly what he did last year. He is a tough out, and when they make a mistake, he's going to make them pay. He can hit it a long way.
Change up misses badly. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Swing and a rocket toward short. And he puts that one away for number 2.
He's got everything working for him right now. Every pitch he's throwing for a strike. And that's 9 in a row that he set down.
And Paul Canerco to bat. And the elite home run leader in the top 5 last season. Base is empty and 2 down. The pitch. That's just over the outside part of the plate. 0-1.
A big hitter in this big lineup, and a guy that counted on all year last year who really delivered, gave them what they needed, Gary, and obviously looking for him to do it again.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's caught. Side is retired. It's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. It's still a shutout here in Cleveland. Up now their rookie third baseman. He'll lead it off here, bottom half of the 4th. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, purpose pitch right there. He gets the strike on it, goes up and in, and it opens up the entire strike zone now.
Inside for a ball, evens the count at 1.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
He sends this one in the air towards center. It's caught.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
And as Jim told me in the box now, yeah, a tremendous hitter. One out, bases empty. Tomei gets in. Here's the first delivery. Tomei will foul that one away. On the way. And he leaves that pitch alone. Jim Tomei with patience evens the count. Batting average last year solid, .372 against the White Sox. And he looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Gary, I think he decided that was a pitch he needed to take as soon as it came out of his hand. Just can't handle that fastball up and away.
He can't connect on that. Jim Tomei up empty on a swing.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And in the batter's box, it's Ramirez.
I don't know if you got a chance to see his last ball game, but he picked up 2 hits in that one, swung the bat well.
Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And that one's put away to retire the side. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. Nothing doing for either side scoring-wise here in Cleveland. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, offensively, they just have not been able to get anything going. Only 1 runner left on base, so they just need more opportunities and see if they can't capitalize on it.
Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. This one's over at the knee level, 2-1.
Better to go after the fastball when a guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
Here's the 2-1. 2-1 delivery of fastball, taken for a call, strike 2.
The location and velocity are critical in throwing the fastball. He runs his good fastball up and away right here, and it's a take pitch.
Here it comes, headed for the middle. Boudreau. Throw one to first in time, 1 away. We are still in the 5th, but boy, is he impressive so far.
Well, they can't touch anything he offers. He's just getting them out.
And Fox will settle in now. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty, 1 out. And here's the first one. Fastball too low, 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
1-0 on the way. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away, 2-0. Slider bends in for the strike, 2-1.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Here he comes, 2-1 pitch. There's a hard comebacker right through the center. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
Well, these hitters are just lost up there right now. I mean, they have to think about changing their approach. I mean, 12 hitters in a row retired. At some point, you lay down a bunt or you try to go the other way. You got to try something.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the pitch, and he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Martinez, he's safe without a play. Yeah, with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Got to like this, trying to make something happen. You need base runners. You got to get on and let the rest of the lineup do their thing. Good bunt.
Two outs and a man on first. Oh, and he takes off for second. And he's in there at second base. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. And he takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1.
Well, the hitter's got to regret that one. He missed his pitch right down the heart of the plate. Four-seam fastball. That hurts.
He deals. That misses outside. We go to 3-1.
Well, anytime you have a count 3-1 in your favor as the hitter, you're looking for a pitch in a little box in the location you want to. If he throws it in there, you better be ready and get a good hack at it.
That swung on and flied to right. That's caught. Side is retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Nothing doing for either side scoring-wise here in Cleveland. Bell into the batter's box. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half of the fifth. First pitch, here it comes. Swinging a drive, deep left center. Jackson. And he gets over to take care of business.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
Base is empty with one away. The pitch. He's wishing he laid off that one. A strike on a pitch in the dirt.
Here we go, Indians.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2. Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Swung on, and that's foul back. And he fouls off another one.
Well, even though he's still behind in the count, it's got to give himself a lot of confidence to know that this guy threw one of his best pitches, that strikeout pitch, and he still put it in play to foul it off. Now he's in the pitcher's head.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
Well, that one's as straight as a string. Just registered 91 on the gun.
Well, he just looked overpowered on those two fastballs.
John thought the timing that time just didn't seem to be there in the at-bat.
Well, and a strikeout like that will give the pitcher a lot of confidence.
Two outs and nobody on. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that gets through for a base hit.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with two outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And Lou Boudreau to bat. Two outs and a man on first. And the first pitch just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
And misses below the knees. Ball 2. Still going. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. We're still scoreless in Cleveland. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. First pitch. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
They need more offense right now, Gary. I mean, only leaving 2 runners on base. We're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1.
A nice four-seamer right there. That one's clearly on the outside corner. He hit the spot.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball gets away from him there. 2-1. He delivers. He makes contact. Line drive. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
Oh, he makes a nice play at first. Takes care of it himself. Goes over, touches the base.
It's going to be Jackson now. 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody on base. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses away. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black. Falls behind 2-0.
That's a tough pitch for a hitter. That breaking ball that he's burying toward the back foot. Tough to lay off.
He waves at that fastball. 2-1.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Hit foul by Jackson. Slider misses, takes the count full.
That's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
The 3-2 pitch. And that one is going to be outside, and that is ball 4, and now you've got a base stealer on.
Well, the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
And Louis Aparicio to bat.
Okay, with that walk, they put the go-ahead run on base with 1 out in this inning. You've got to be careful right here. Try to get a double play ball.
And here's the first one. Paints the lower outside corner. Call strike one. And Steve, you wonder here what he was thinking. Maybe a little too fine just because he had an opportunity to be ahead.
Well, that's what it was. Trying to be a little too perfect on the corners. Be aggressive. Work ahead in the...
He's running towards second. Strike two. And he is safe at second. And he misses the high outside corner with it. 1-2.
Well, any hitting coach will tell you you can't hit that good high fastball, especially if it's out of the strike zone. It's a pitch you have to lay off of, make him bring it down to give yourself a chance.
And he watches that one travel down. 2-2. And that misses the outside corner. It'll run it full. 3-2. The full count pitch. And that one misses. That's going to be ball 4. Toss the bat aside. Head down to first.
Well, some control issues right now for the pitcher. He's got to get locked in and back in the zone.
It's going to be Thomas.
Now, Gary, we just saw the second walk in this inning, and you really have to start to question, is he nibbling, trying to avoid contact, or is he losing control?
One out with runners at first and second. Now the first pitch. Here's one hit very well deep. Home run, a 3-run shot. And bingo, just like that, it is 3-0. Wow, a 3-run shot, the first runs we've gotten on the board. Three-run blast. Boy, does that leave a mark on our win expectancy graph.
Gary, looked like he was setting on that pitch. He got it and drove it out of the park.
What they're going to want to do in this ball game now is take advantage of that and build that momentum up.
Well, they need to still be aggressive out there and go right after him. Gary, White Sox couldn't be happier right now. They've got the hits they needed. They've taken the lead. They're looking to add on more, hoping to end up winning this game.
One out, bases empty. Pitch on the way. Konerko hits this one. Boudreau. Out number 2. Baines has a turn in the box. Grounded out his last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. And the first pitch. First pitch is a slider in there. 0-1.
Well, the breaking ball up in the hitter's eyes. He gets the strike call on it. The hitter just couldn't pull the trigger.
On the way towards the middle. That should be a base hit.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
And Fox will settle in now. Ground out victim last time through. A runner on first with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. Throws on to first. Side is retired. Pitchers owning this game. Finally some offense. Few runs across. The White Sox lead it 3-0. Bottom of the order to get things started. Leadoff hitter Victor Martinez. He singled in his last at bat. And Martinez ready to start the at bat. First pitch. Ball. First pitch inside with a fastball. Ball 1. His career batting average .309 off the White Sox. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses and he falls behind 2-0. Hit sharply towards the hole. 1 away.
Gary, I tell you what, I think he caught that one in self-defense. He couldn't even move. He had to just get the glove up.
In the box, their rookie second baseman took a called third strike in his last time up. One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Drops down a bunt. That's foul. Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Number 98 throws the first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
The low ball's a tough one to bunt. I'll give him that. But you have to get the job done. It's the little things that lead to victories.
In the box, their third baseman. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Two outs, bases empty. The first pitch. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0. Can't make contact with the fastball. Evens him up. 1-1.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
1-1 pitch. 1-1 delivery. A fastball taken for a strike. 1-2.
The pitcher showing that he can effectively throw strikes on the inside part of the plate. The hitter now has to make an adjustment, possibly opening up for that pitch next time.
Strikes him out, and that's going to do it here in the 6th inning. Steve, this performance we've marveled at continues.
Absolutely untouchable.
So they can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6. No production yet from Cleveland. And Weaver's batting. He'll lead off the 7th inning. Number 97 gets called on to take over the mound duties as they make the pitching swap. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball. 0-1.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Forcing fastball up in the zone.
Hit up the middle. Boudreaux. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Now their rookie catcher at the plate. Flew out last time. One out, nobody on. He delivers. That one sails high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now. He bunts the ball. And Tomei picks it up. On to first. That's out number 2.
Well, that's horrible plate discipline right there. I mean, you're squared around. You see the ball coming in. You can't jab at the ball out of the zone. That's why he didn't get the job done.
Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
The hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do much. When you get that kind of four-seam fastball down and away, it's tough to hit.
Can make contact on that bunt attempt. That's a strike. Can't get him to chase the fastball. Low, 1-2.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Swing and a shot to third. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And we'll see the Indians next. Things will start getting a little more difficult. Third man in the lineup coming up. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk bringing you Major League Baseball. You're on 2K Sports. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, Gary, it's tough to score when you only get 3 hits. We're deep into this ball game, and they have just not been able to mount any pressure against him today.
Here's the 1-0. That one swung on and missed by Tomei, and that evens it up. One on the way. Tomei will foul that one away. Here's the pitch. Strikes him out. We have said it more than once today, but he continues to look extremely sharp, Steve.
He's so locked in. You wonder how long he can keep it going. I haven't seen anybody pitch like this in a long time.
And Manny Ramirez to bat. Last time up, flew out. Nobody on base, 1 away. And Ramirez settles in. First pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location, and believe me, very difficult to hit.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And Jackson gets to it.
Now, he's been having this lineup guess the entire game right now. He's out thinking them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
Bell into the batter's box. 0 for 2 thus far. Two outs and nobody on. The pitch. Can't get him to chase that one. Outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Called strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a liner. And there's the third out.
Gary, he's in absolute control out there right now. And I have to suspect they're going to leave him in as long as he can go, as long as the pitch count doesn't get too high.
No production yet from Cleveland. It's going to be Jackson now. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. And the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And that's a base hit. Gets down in front of him. State Farm leaderboard recaps the biggest group of thieves last year in the league. Rays #1, White Sox in second. In the third spot, the A's, Mariners fourth, and we've got the Rangers. They are fifth.
Well, there's nothing like the stolen base. To me, as a guy who couldn't steal a lot of bases, it is still fun for me to watch because I love watching these guys, the way they tinker with the pitcher, the way they make the pitcher work, and that cat and mouse game between them, the pitcher, and the catcher about pitch outs and everything else makes it so exciting to watch. And this team, one of the best in the league last year at stealing bases.
This at bat underway, 1-0 after that first pitch missed. Pauses, and now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. It's going to be Thomas. Had a home run back in the 6th. Base is empty and 2 down. And here's the first one. Ball. Fastball too low. 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Here's the 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
That fastball just froze him on the inside corner. Now we're going to see where he goes. Look for something soft, possibly away.
The 1-1 pitch. Foul fastball. Now the count 1-2.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
1-2 pitch coming. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. And here are the Indians. Bottom half of the 8th inning. 6th slot up at the plate again. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And we'll get to see Bobby Jenks pitching. He's been chosen to take over out there.
Well, Bobby Jenks is one of these big closers that come in the game, kind of like they were back in the 80s and the early 90s. A big guy that comes out and throws absolute gas. Easy, smooth motion that generates 98 to 100 mile an hour fastball. He's a strikeout pitcher, and he finishes games.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. And he makes the catch, 1 down.
Just got fooled a little bit at the plate, got underneath it, lost just a routine fly to the right field.
Doby at the plate now. Had a base hit his last time up. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Fastball runs inside. That'll dust him off a little.
Typically, when you throw one in that far off the plate, you want to go to the outside corner. Let's see if he does it.
Swings and misses at the fastball. That'll even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Jake sends the 2-1 pitch. The 3-1 on the way. 3-1 a fastball, swung on and missed, full count. Payoff pitch coming. Refuses to go after it. Missed, ball 4.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk? Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And Lubo Dro to bat. One down, runner at first. First pitch to him. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. Missed badly with the fastball there. 1-1.
Tried to throw it down and in right here, but the two-seamer just runs in off the plate.
The pitch. That's taken low for a ball. 2-1. He watches the fastball go by. Now it's 2-2. Dugout wanted that one, but it's full now.
Well, this curveball just drops right off the table. It's a good pitch. Give the hitter credit for not chasing.
3-2 on the way. And he heads down to first base. That's ball 4.
That's good plate discipline by the hitter right now. Good pitch recognition, laying off the ball out of the zone.
It is Victor Martinez. He's gone 2 for 7 lifetime off Bobby Jenks. Runners on first and second with 1 out. And Martinez ready. That swung on a liner here. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on. And he'll come in to score. Take the risk, and sometimes it pays off, and it does there.
Well, I tell you what, it's a risk. There's no question about it. He got in safely, but I have to consider whether it's a risk worth taking. Not a good situation to find yourself facing right here on the mound, Gary.
You know, he's trying desperately to get out of this inning with that 2-run lead intact, but a couple are on base here.
Well, he has the right look in his eyes, Gary, right now. He looks prepared. Let's see how he handles this situation.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. You know, he's trying desperately to get out of this inning with that 2-run lead intact, but a couple are on base here.
Well, he has the right look in his eyes, Gary, right now. He looks prepared. Let's see how he handles this situation.
Well, you see something new in this game every day, Steve. They're going to intentionally put him on to face one of the best hitters in the game.
Well, you've got to really question this strategy, Gary. I mean, I don't know why you do this unless perhaps maybe you saw something in the scouting report. They better hope it doesn't backfire.
And it rolls around to the top again. And a golden opportunity late in the ball game.
The key is at least get 1 run in here, make contact, and stay out of the double play.
Three on and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Hard grounded to short. Gets it. It's 1. And that's 2. A double play. So they score a run, 1 hit, and leave a man on. The Indians are not content. They are not sitting back despite trailing. And Paul Konerko to lead it off. Here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. You look at the lifetime numbers, 279 off the Indians. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1-1.
Well, they set up down and away. They throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
One pitch is a palm ball that drops in for a strike. 1-2.
That's a quality pitch. That palm ball with the deception and the location on the outside corner, very effective.
And Paul Konerko watching that one go by to even the count up. A swing line to left center. And Konerko's got himself a single.
Let's take a look at how Paul Konerko performed last season. Second batting average with runners in scoring position, second in home runs, and he was also ranked in the top 5 in on-base percentage. A real asset for his team to give his team a chance to score runs and have the run producers drive them in.
A runner on first, no outs. And here's the first one. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. That's going to one-hop off the wall.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat, and he did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit? That's how you do it.
Two men in scoring position, still no one out. Here's the first pitch. Can't get him to chase it. That's low. Ball 1. Ball 1-0 is a fastball that runs away. 2-0.
Well, with first base open right here in a 3-0 count, don't look for just a pitch right down the middle to try to get one of those get-me-over strikes. He might still pitch around him to put him on.
He looks at that fastball. Called strike. 2-1.
Well, that's a quality fastball right there. Just pounding the strike zone down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
Fastball on the block. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is your dream when you're in the on-deck circle before you go into the batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
And that looked like ball 4. Instead, though, 3-2.
It's tough for hitters to protect both sides of the plate. You can't protect the outside and the inside, especially when you're throwing your fastball down and away.
The 3-2 pitch. Taps this one foul off to the left. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. He has loaded him up.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
A big-time moment right now for this pitcher. He's going to have to step up and get the job done.
You don't want to fall behind any further in this game, but here you are with the sacks full and nobody out.
Defensively, they've got to be thinking about cutting down the lead runner at the plate or getting the double play.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left center. One away.
It's fair to say, Gary, they needed that out badly. Now he's got to come right back at him and get another one. They're down. They cannot give up more runs here this late in the game.
Bases are loaded here with only one away. And the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
A 1-0 pitch. He waves at that fastball. Couldn't get to it. 1-1.
Well, that's some kind of pitch, and you set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
He watches the 1-1 pitch, takes a fastball, strike two.
Tough pitch to hit right here. When you run this fastball up and away, you have to elevate your swing to get on top of it. He ends up taking the pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball that's well off the plate. 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Gave him a fastball that time, but it's outside. 3-2.
Well, you can see what he's doing. He's just pulling that ball away from him, trying to overthrow it, and he can't seem to find the strike zone. He has to be able to rein that thing in right now.
And this is popped up on the left side. Good effort there, but he couldn't get into position to make that play. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with ball four. That's going to bring in a run.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
I'll tell you what, the nerves in the dugouts on both sides kind of quivering here. Critical situation.
Quite a late inning jam now. They are already down by 3 and the sacks are full.
Well, he's got determination on his face, Gary. He knows he can't afford to give up another run. He's going to try to get the double play.
First pitch. That's off the plate away. 1-0.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
At the belt, the 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0. And he's breaking for the plate. He squares around and he gets this one down. And he is safe at the plate. Wow. He caught him napping and picks up a run. And they score him.
Well, that was really well executed right there. Got the bunt down at exactly the right spot to be able to get a run in.
Well, I'd say that is a lost art in the game of baseball. Take some lessons right there.
Well, that's why you have to sacrifice yourself sometimes to do little things to win games.
It's going to be Jackson now. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, they keep tacking on runs right here, extending the lead. That's a big hit now. They're cashing in, adding on to this lead.
They've got the engines running. This is pull-away time. Runners at second and third and 2 down. And here's the first one. Liner towards the hole. And that's the third out. Tommy grabs it. They pick up 2 runs on 2 hits and leave a couple on base. The White Sox 4-run lead. Things will start getting a little more difficult as we look to the third man to lead it off. And it's Jim Thome at the plate. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch way out of the zone, ball one.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you could really deflate them.
Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
That's a ball. Now, Jim Tomei is going to be looking for a green light 3-0.
Well, he has to just settle down, concentrate on this next pitch. You get behind 3-0. You don't want to walk the leadoff hitter. Throw a quality strike right here and see what happens.
That one swung on, hit in the air. Jackson, as he gets to it for the out.
Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground, and obviously they've got a hill still to climb, and running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining, so they've got to get something going and keep it going.
Now batting with one down, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 to this point. Here's the pitch. Lays off that one at the letters. 0-1. He deals, drilled towards third, and that's a base hit. Ramirez on board with the single.
Well, 2 hits the last game, and you can see he was getting a little confidence as that game went on, and he's carrying it into this one with another good start.
Bell into the batter's box, lined out last time up. Ramirez takes his lead at first. First pitch on the way. Ball. Fastball misses away. 1-0. A 1-0 now. Second pitch waves at a fastball. Strike one. Strike 2 with a swing and a miss on a fastball. The 1-2 on its way. That pitch misses low. 2-2 now.
That two-seam fastball is such an effective pitch. 1, because it gets ground ball outs, but 2, it sets up his other pitches.
Here's the delivery. Fastball in there. Struck him out. Out number 2.
I tell you what, with this kind of fastball, you can make a living up in the zone. He runs it up and away. The hitter was thinking something else.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. Runner on first, 2 away. And the first pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. Makes its way through for a single. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Put a nice swing on that one. He was sitting on fastball, got fastball, rips it to right field. Nice job.
Two down. Runners at first and second. The first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and this might be it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
And we get a moment here to recognize our player of the game.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. You can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.
Well, when you're on the road, to have this kind of offense, it takes the hometown crowd out of the game and really helps your chances.
I guess it's that time again. We wrap up this 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. For John, Steve, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Adieu, adieu.